Sosie's such a good boy, huh? Hello. Hello, hello. Now I hope the Wi-Fi is going to be okay, you guys. It really upsets me how this Wi-Fi gets sometimes. It just seems to be a pain in my ass sometimes. Hold on. You're okay, Bubba's. Hold on. Let's make this go down. Is it spinning already? Seriously? Is it already spinning at us? Why can't it get closer? Is it already spinning at us? Seems like there's a shadow. Maybe, is that better? I don't know. I don't even know. Seems like there's a shadow. Hey, Clance, how are you? I just fed Sosa dinner. He had his dinner. Now he's chewing on one of his little bones that he likes to chew on. Thank God it's Friday. That's all I can say is I am so happy it's Friday. How have you been, Clancy? I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, I got this wet when I was making his food. What have you been up to? What's that plus sign? They're changing a lot of stuff around on here. Let me see. What's that? Engage with your audience. Start a question and answer. Okay. Close. Okay, let's do that. What's up? I'm doing good. I'm just frying myself some bologna. If you never had fried bologna. Oh, yes, I have when I was younger, and like fried spam. I was thinking of making something to eat. I'm hungry. One of my residents asked me if I wanted a grilled cheese sandwich because I love her grilled cheese sandwiches. And I said, you don't have to ask me twice. Hell yeah, I'll have one. Because the bread she uses is that Seattle's bread, it's the sourdough. Oh my gosh. So it's all crunchy, and she makes the best grilled cheese sandwiches, I'll have to say. Why is there a glare? It's driving me nuts. It's really weird. It seems like when I go live from my computer, the stream doesn't reach as many of my subscribers as it normally does. Isn't that weird? But I want to, hey, baby carrot, happy Friday. Woo woo. Yeah, Sosa's here. I am, of course, going to share some videos that, of course, I find very interesting. It's so weird. I was just thinking about Liz Crokin the other day. And today, all of a sudden, there's a video that pops up about, and Liz Crokin was talking about Trump and the Epstein files and she had been talking about it years ago. Hey, Donna. How are you, sweetie? She had been talking about that years ago and how Trump was the only one who was trying to bring it to light. Like the mainstream media wasn't talking about it either. And when the lawyers were going after Epstein, they said that Trump was very cooperative, that he said, you know what, I can meet you anytime, let's talk. He was forthcoming, and Virginia Giuffre, whatever, said that she had never heard nor seen him be inappropriate with anybody. He was a gentleman around her. So, and let's just say this. If Trump had been involved with Epstein in that way, it would have been out a long freaking time. Come here, baby. Where are you going? Come here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come here. Are you hot? Oh, you got your blueberries. Sosa spilled his whole bowl of water all over the floor on accident, but he did it. Hi, Robert. So all the Epstein stuff is so stupid. I do want justice for the victims, but stop it with Trump being involved. And when I see these posts of people that repost of people, like, you have to go back and listen to everything that was going on back then. And think about this when he ended Epstein and what's her ass, the bitch, from coming into Mar-a-Lago. So the emails that they've leaked, right? When there's one saying, how they can use this, for political gain, and something about telling someone to stop or whatever. That's when he was telling Maxwell to stop coming into Mar-a-Lago, stop trying to cure his workers to come work to be, trafficked. Ignore the last message. What I was saying, I'm not sure if you have this bread. Stop, baby. Ew, you just got it all over me. In Washington, but in Texas, we have this bread called Mrs. Baird. No, I've never seen it. Is it yummy? Come here. You want to say hi? Okay, Sosa wants to say hi. There's Sosa. See Sosa? Where's Sosa? This sweater. What? He acts like he's so hot in here, and it's like I'm freezing to death. It's not cold, buddy. What? What? I'm hungry. Hi, Donna says, hi, Sosa. Hi, Sosa. Say hi, Sosa. Okay, so in a minute, I want to play. Damn it, why does this keep doing this? Oh, my vape thing isn't charging very well. I don't know why it looked like there was a shadow. Can I have some time for myself? I've taken you on 3 walks today. And I worked all damn day. I'm tired, and I did laundry. I'm tired, baby. Can I just sit down and relax and have some time to myself? Pretty please. Oh, he got food on the floor. Hold on a second, you guys. Hold on 1 second. Can I have some time to myself, please? Can I have some time to myself? I already had to clean up after all your you cannot still be hungry. There's no way in hell. You just had a huge dinner. There's no bones, baby. I'm sorry. There isn't any. There's no bones. Shit! I forgot to go get him some more marrow bones, the straight ones. I'm sorry, baby. There isn't any more. There's no more. They're all gone. Shit. See, they're all gone. There's none. It's empty. I'm sorry. There's no more, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, he's like, okay, I'll go over here then. Sosa, you just ate, babe. You can have a little treat. Grandma hasn't even eaten. Can I eat? These are baby treats. Did you guys know dogs have taste buds in their throats? Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. I just learned that the other day. Okay, that's it. Go lay down. I'm done. I'm done. Go lay down. Baby, go lay down, please. There's nothing for you in here, so. Ooh, I could make myself some asparagus. I could make some zucchini. Here, there's nothing for you, babe. This is for Grandma. Hold on. God, I have a pounding headache. Can I have some time to myself, please? Go lay down. God. You guys, this is one thing that just drives me nuts. Like, I can't just sit down for a half an hour. Even since I've been off work, I haven't sat down yet to relax. I'm exhausted. Just give me some time, Sos, please. Give me some time, okay? Just let me breathe. They smell well. Oh yeah, it's actually really good. It's just like your normal sandwich bread. His lawyer was interviewed. Yes. Yep. Yeah, and Epstein too. Go lay down. Go on. No, go lay down. Exactly, Robert. God dang it. Having that other weekend to myself, you guys, was amazing. I'm telling you, I need more of those. These are the best pretzels ever. They're made in Carson City, Nevada, and Louisville, Kentucky. They're so good. And I don't like pretzels. Come on. Look. Piece of shit. So that fucking dog across the street came and attacked Sosa the other night. Sosa held his own, I must say. But Sosa's never been in a dog fight before. Not all the stores have these, honey. And it's hit and miss. I've found them at Safeway before and Hagen. Those are the only two. Do you have a Hagen around you? Donna, you got to try them, girl. Oh my gosh. Now they have like 4 different ones. So make sure that it's the Maui Monk ones. Maui Monk, M-O-N-K. Oh my gosh. They've got vegan butter braid with Maui onion style seasoning and monk fruit. They've got like a tad bit of sweetness to them. They're so good. Tomorrow, I got to take Sosa down and get his nails clipped and get him a bath. And I really need to get his teeth brushed because he's getting some bad breath. He's never had bad breath until now. My poor baby's getting so old. Who texted me? Hold on. So we're supposed to get our bonus November 21st. So I'm excited. I don't know how much it's going to be for sure. Robert, he is old. He's 6. Almost. And if it's true that this breed only lives to be between 8 and 10, he's getting old. Okay. I can't put these down. Another thing I need to do this weekend is go buy new glasses. All right. I'm going to find hold on. Where is it? Damn it. Hold on a sec. Oh, okay. All right. Where'd they go? Come on. Damn it. Sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh, when was that? My hair was so short back then. What the hey? Well, all right. I'm gonna have to just look at my history instead. Okay. There's Liz Crokin. Okay. Here's one of it. Okay.
If your joints grind like gears, lock up, or burn like a live wire, then you need to repair your cartilage.
You see this blue area here?
Democrats have been caught in a massive scam. We're just finding out today that Democrats redacted the name of Jeffrey Epstein's victim in the 3 emails that they selectively released out of 23,000 yesterday. They redacted her name in order to connect President Trump to an unknown person. However, we're learning that Virginia Giuffre, who in an interview and a book admitted Donald Trump was never a part of her tragic trafficking story. Now, the White House has finally responded to the 3 cherry-picked emails Democrats released after redacting a Jeffrey Epstein victim's name. Let me show that to you now.
Did the president ever spend hours at Jeffrey Epstein's house with a victim?
These emails prove absolutely nothing other than the fact that President Trump did nothing wrong. And what President Trump has always said is that he was from Palm Beach, and so was Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein was a member at Mar-a-Lago until President Trump kicked him out because Jeffrey Epstein was a pedophile and he was a creep. And this email you refer to with the name of a victim that was unredacted now and has since been reported on in this room, so I will go ahead and say it, Virginia Giuffre. And it was CBS's own reporting, Ouija, that recently wrote that Miss Giuffre maintained, and God rest her soul, that she maintained that there was nothing inappropriate she ever witnessed, that President Trump was always extremely professional and friendly to her. And so I think it's a question worth asking the Democrat Party, and you should all go ask them after this briefing, of why they chose to redact that name of a victim who has already publicly made statements about her relationship with Jeffrey Epstein is unfortunately no longer with us.
Well, we already know why they tried to pull this trick. They were hoping that it would remain redacted, that you and I would never learn that it was Virginia Giuffre. They were hoping and praying that you could just associate Trump with pedophilia behavior and an unknown person for hours at a house. But the reality is, when you dig into those emails, it's talking about Donald Trump kicking Jeffrey Epstein out of Mar-a-Lago and asking Ghislaine Maxwell over and over again to knock it off. So they're busted. They are completely trapped by this stupid move where they tried to embarrass the president again. So Democrats redacted the name so Trump would look bad. However, this woman cleared Donald Trump, and so have multiple lawyers. Now, since she took her own life, she isn't here to discuss. And Democrats knew that. And they used someone who had killed themselves as a weapon.
They're
against Donald Trump.
disgusting.
This is just disgusting behavior. But it gets even weirder, right? Now, my friend Congressman Tim Burchett last night tried to hold a vote to release the Jeffrey Epstein files.
Listen.
Guess who voted against it? Every single Democrat. And then what did they do? They went running to the TV to do interviews to badmouth Donald Trump, link his name to the mystery redacted person, and then say that it was the Republicans that were trying to block the Epstein files. Now, Tim Burchett points this out. He then goes off on, really, you're going to use a woman who took her own life after being abused and trafficked? How low can you guys get? Let me show you that clip.
Yeah.
Just have to wait a bill to release the Epstein files.
Yeah, that's why I just put a bill up. I just tried to move it ahead because what you're seeing right now is what exactly is going to happen. It's going to continue happening. Everybody's going to pull little piecemeal portions. Sorry about that. I'm going to animate. I'm sorry about this. They're going to pull portions of it out, and they're going to try to fit their own little narrative. Both sides are going to do it. You all know it. You're all going to feed upon it. Let's just get the dadgum bill out. Let's vote it out. The Democrats oppose me on it. It's stupid. It's all about politics. It's not about taking care of young ladies who've got abused, and we should take care of them. But there's a process in place. The Democrats have had it for 4 years and didn't do a dadgum thing. And you know, if Trump was in that thing, Biden arresting Kamala Harris, I mean, he's the Antichrist to them. They would have already had that. What do you got?
All right, think about how much money, time, and effort they used to try to convince you that Donald Trump was in bed with Vladimir Putin in Russia.
Yep.
Well, think about what they're trying to do now.
Think
they're
about
trying
that.
to associate him with
Russia,
being in
you
bed with a
guys.
child.
Remember that?
These guys are disgusting. It's just gross to me. Now, earlier today, Alex Acosta, the district attorney that originally arrested and charged Jeffrey Epstein down in Florida, put out a statement. He said in this statement that Donald Trump had nothing to do with this. Look at this. Alex Acosta cleared Donald Trump of wrongdoing in the Epstein case, according to Politico, right? So according to Politico, he had nothing to do with this. According to Alex
Mexican
Acosta,
version of
he had
Coca-Cola,
nothing to do with
Clancy.
this. They are literally grasping at straws, and I hope that none of you guys are falling for this. I mean, Jeffrey Epstein's lawyer, Alan Dershowitz, says
Oh,
he's
it's
not
been
involved.
pouring here
David
too,
Schoen
Donna.
is not
I hate
involved.
it.
Alex Acosta is not involved. But you know what? Alex Jones, I think, does the best job of summing this up. And
Yeah,
I'm
listen
just
to
going
Alex
to go ahead and
Jones.
play that for you now.
Should I even defend Trump on this? I'm asking myself that right now. Because he's not involved with these underage girls. Days of evidence to even cover. And the new stuff they brought out, that's the top story ever. Oh, God, he's caught red-handed. And you read it, and I already know the backstory. It's exculpatory. It makes Trump look good.
Do this tonight before going to bed and see if you can sleep through the night without getting up even once to use the bathroom. Don't believe?
Because it's what happened. And they would have already used this stuff on him if they had it.
You think?
So it's an interesting story. It shows how the corporate media lies and spins. I think we already know they do that. Should I even do this? Should I show all the different lawyers for the victims saying they never saw Trump? Should I show how they're spinning what really happened? Because Trump, with Ratcliffe, for Israel, and the CIA, not just Mossad, are covering it up for national security because of how many big corporate leaders are involved, and it's not Trump. So I've said it. I'm not holding my nose on Trump. He's in there. He's way better than Kamala, but I'm going to cover this stuff. His administration is covering up the intel connections and the head of Harvard and all these other hedge fund people, most of them Democrats, almost all of them, because Trump has been convinced it's too damaging to bring out. And then there's some back leverage on the bad guys like the King of England and his brother.
Real quick. Now, I do believe Trump knows everything and he is trying to get it to not be brought out. But I don't believe it's because he's in there. I don't. And just like later we'll hear this other guy talking about how little kids isn't what Trump is into. He's into women, women who have class, who are, they may be on the younger side, but I guess his first wife was around his age. His second wife, I don't know, is around his age. And then Melania was like in her 30s or something at the time. So he doesn't go for little kids.
To make them play ball. Well, it don't look like they're playing ball. Doesn't look like your blackmail worked too good because it's being used on you. And that's why Trump's so pissed. Which I said that's one of the things he might do.
Oh,
is
yeah.
He brings it all out. Damn, the torpedoes go straight at him. Just to be done by the heavens fall. That's what I'd do. Or he tries to manage it because, he don't want to bring down the whole country. Well, the cover-up is what's going to bring down the country. So I already war-gamed this. I hit it hole in one. And I guess I'll just go through it quickly. And maybe I'll do a longer report because I did so much preparation for this. It's hard to just kind of skim over it. Which still, my skimming over it will be the deepest dive anybody does on it. Which is, again, super frustrating because I see all these idiots that don't know anything. And I'm not saying that for pleasure. I'm like, why do I know so much more than everybody? I have a really good memory, that's why. And this is what I do. Other people just see a trend, jump on it, kind of parrot it. They don't know what they're talking about. They're in mile wide and inch deep. They're all hat and no cattle. So it's on record that Epstein posted at least 2 teenage servers,
poached from Mar-a-Lago,
waitresses, ice cream scoopers, people running food vending tables, buffets.
Freezing.
Out of Mar-a-Lago. Trump got mad. Epstein kept doing it. Trump's wife got pissed. Trump's staff came to him. He kicked Epstein out of the club. This has been known for 15, 16, 17 years. I got all the articles, all the admissions, okay? Yeah, he knew Epstein. They did real estate stuff twice on records in the local news. Epstein and Trump went and looked at properties, and they fought over who could buy this apartment complex, this house. So they had this falling out over him scooping girls out of the Mar-a-Lago, and they had this falling out over real estate deals, fighting with each other over houses, because that's what Trump really does. He's obsessed with not baseball cards, pieces of property. And boy, was he right back then to be buying it all up. He went and bought Mar-a-Lago 40-something years ago, and it was dead. Now it's the hottest real estate in the world, that whole area. So they're like, oh, and so the emails are like, oh, he was with Epstein, and you go look, it's a house they were buying or whatever, So, the Trump was fighting him to get.
2005.
So Trump came out and said Democrats were trying to bring up the Jeffrey Epstein hoax. Now, see, you just say the Jeffrey Epstein's not a hoax. You mean the hoax that you're involved? See, he never does the subtlety, because they'll do anything at all to deflect on how badly they've done on the shutdown.
That's what he
And so many other
does.
subjects,
He says
only a
hoax,
very
but he's
bad
not
astute
talking about
Republican
this
would
is a
fall in the
hoax.
trap.
That's what I said
The
before.
Democrats cost our country $1.5 trillion with their recent annex of viciously closing our country. All true. All at the same time, putting many at risk of plane crashes, you name it. And they should pay a fair price. There should be no deflections to Epstein or anything else, and any Republicans involved should be focused only on opening up our country and fixing mass damage caused by the Democrats. It should say, trying to connect me to Epstein, a very real case.
He
It's a
does
hoax.
need to rephrase it. He
But
does.
he did it again, folks.
He does need to rephrase
That's
it.
because he's not stupid. The CIA has gotten him to agree to cover it up,
Mhm.
and that's wrong.
He is covering
Now, on the
it.
chain of guilt, he's down at the bottom now. But he wasn't involved before. Now he's in the compendium, and it's a big strike for me on Trump. He's the president, has a lot of big decisions. But I, in my own life, have had to make decisions where I don't compromise on what's right or wrong.
gets too hot.
Now, let's get to the meat and potatoes here. Jeffrey Epstein alleged in emails that Trump knew of his conduct. Well, it turns out we have the emails now, and this is the best they had. They say in a couple days, a week, they're going to release it all. But the first thing they release is Epstein talking to the guy writing an anti-Trump book, Wolf. And it's, Trump was really mad. I was getting girls out of his club, and his wife was mad. Everybody else was mad at me. And so he dropped a dime on me. That's what the emails say. I'll show them to you. But when you read Drudge Report or watch CNN, it's, Epstein emails claim Trump knew about the girls, spent hours with the victim. Well, yeah, they were
They're
in
so
Mar-a-Lago,
disgusting.
and the victim said Trump never did anything to him, and the other victim said that, and out of the hundreds, only 2 were ever at Mar-a-Lago.
They're so
But
disgusting.
you read these headlines,
Using it for political gain.
you think he's totally guilty.
Hey,
And then here are the
City
emails.
Peace. Thank you. You too, honey.
And here's the people spinning it. So basically, Michael Wolff knew that Trump was a pedophile. That's not been said here. See, that's the left. The whole time was helping Jeffrey Epstein strategize how to capitalize on it, which means Michael Wolff is just as guilty as the rest of them. Then you read this, he's talking to Epstein, and he's like, no, Trump wasn't involved. No, Trump knew I was scooping girls out. That's why he came after me. But he knew. Okay. All right. We already know this.
Yeah, we already
Jeffrey
know.
Epstein's newly released emails about Trump. So they're acting like this is this huge deal. But when you read into the articles and you read the actual quotes of people, they're all saying Trump's completely innocent because they don't want to get sued and they know it's not true. But the headline, look, did Donald Trump inform on Jeffrey Epstein? This is from years ago. And you got Wolf saying it, you got Epstein saying it. That's when they had the falling out. Trump banned Jeffrey Epstein from Mar-a-Lago for hitting on a girl. It's 2020.
Yep.
And you can read the lawyers and the women and all of them saying, no, they were never alone with Trump. But it doesn't matter because the headline says that, Trump is basically screwing kids. Republicans
Exactly,
face Jeffrey Epstein
Clancy.
reckoning as end of shutdown looms. And now it's out. and they release the best thing they've got,
That's what they had.
and it's nothing. I'm going to come back with some key clips and more on this.
Just like
I just showed you all the
Russia.
exhibits. Go read it for yourself. Here's Brad Edwards, one of the main attorneys for Epstein abuse survivors,
Listen to this.
including Giuffre and others,
Listen to
saying,
this.
no, only Trump over a decade ago helped them when nobody else would. It was Trump originally blew the whistle.
All right, listen to this. This is really powerful. So this is the lawyer of the Epstein victims, not Epstein's lawyer, of the victims. And he's going to say, Trump was helping us to take down Jeffrey Epstein.
What?
These emails they have put out, they don't implicate him in any way. As Alex Jones just said, they're literally hoping that you will only read the headline, associate Trump with being a pervert, and you will move on with your life.
Yep. That's
But what
what they
these
do.
emails actually show is that Jeffrey Epstein and Michael Wolff were game planning how to blackmail him with material that he would maybe want to cover up. But he doesn't want to cover it up because he knows he's innocent, and that Epstein was most likely some kind of intelligence asset. All right, listen to what the lawyer had to say.
Which makes it even more sick now that he's the one calling all the hoax and saying shut it down, because the deals have been made behind the scenes with the deep state, I believe.
Yep.
But it is Trump that banned him from Mar-a-Lago. So that's just the reality. Here's a clip.
One more question on that document, and this goes to the more salacious rumors, but I would like you to just, whatever you can say on it. Obviously, our current president has had relationships with Epstein in the past, and there are those Katie Johnson and maybe other victims who have accused Trump of being involved in things like this. In my experience, Trump supporters will not listen to anything along those lines. Obviously, we're not a court of law here right now, but are those claims that though that case was dropped, it was dropped before it went to court? In your opinion as a lawyer and your experience, is there anything you can say as to the validity of those claims, or whether or not there will be any more about that?
You know,
Nothing
leading.
at all. The only thing that I can say about President Trump is that he is the only person who, in 2009, when I served a lot of subpoenas
2009.
on a lot of people, or at least gave notice to some pretty connected people that I wanted to talk to them. He is the only person who picked up the phone and said, let's just talk. I'll give you as much time as you want. I'll tell you what you need to know, and was very helpful in the information that he gave, and gave no indication whatsoever that he was involved in anything untoward whatsoever, but had good information that checked out and that helped us, and that we didn't have to take a deposition of him.
That was in 2009.
They didn't have to force him.
So,
Do you know if there's any truth to James Patterson's claims that Trump kicked Epstein out of Mar-a-Lago?
I've definitely heard that. I definitely heard that. I don't know that it was Trump himself
Whoa.
as opposed to a manager there.
Trump's club, so
Yeah,
credit.
Trump. I've heard the rumor that Epstein was kicked out of there for allegedly trying to pick up somebody's daughter or something like that. But I think I did chase that down as far as I could, and never was able to confirm it. But I heard it.
And Epstein told Wolf in the book, no, Trump kicked me out. Trump knew, and he kicked me out. They just tell you Trump knew. See, that's that word game where they cut off the full meaning of it.
Mm-hmm.
There were a lot of fine people in Virginia at the rally, but not the KKK. They weren't fine people. Translated Charlottesville, KKK are very fine people, Donald Trump. That's how they operate.
All right. I know that was a little bit long, but I think Alex Jones did such a great job right there, and I just wanted to bring that to your attention.
Yeah.
This is what Trump needs to do, right? He needs to say Jeffrey Epstein was a pervert, crazy person, and he's dead, and anybody that needs information on him, you should have it. I am not associated with it. What the Democrats are doing to attach me to him, that is the hoax. Stop saying Jeffrey Epstein is a hoax, right?
Yes.
But as you heard right there, 16
Yes.
years ago, 6 years before he even thought about running for president, I sent out a lot of subpoenas, and the only one helping me was Donald Trump. And yes, he kicked him out of the club. That goes right back to these very emails. All right, I hope this was helpful to you guys. The Democrats, they redacted that. They're using headline tactics to try to
Exactly, Clancy. Remember the Russia, and they even caught a guy, a CNN commentator, on camera. I believe it was James O'Keefe who caught. I love James O'Keefe, who caught him on camera saying the Russia thing is a nothing burger, and they knew it. They're doing the same thing that they did. Okay, is this another one? Hold on. Was this the other one?
You got to hear about this thing. There's this new air purifier out there. It's basically a mold killer that destroys hidden spores and makes your...
Ladies and gentlemen, right this very moment, President Trump is currently executing a secret plan that all of us are actually directly involved in. And the best part is, no one had any idea. That is, until now. Now, as you might have noticed, over the last couple of days, certain groups of the MAGA and America...
That's not the one. Oh, the son of Hamas, the one that everyone's freaking out about, said there's a $10 million bounty for him or something. This guy's on the news. He's on Fox News. It's not the same person. Okay, is this the other one? No. Is this it?
I really wanted to talk to you about the fact.
Lady. Damn it! Where's the other one that I saved? I can't find it.
The president and his team are questioning the timing of the new Epstein emails that were released earlier today by Democrats. Senior White House correspondent Peter Doocy has that part of the story for us tonight. Good evening, Peter.
Good evening, John. Officials here are claiming that if congressional Democrats really cared about advocating for Jeffrey Epstein's victims, then we would have heard a lot more from congressional Democrats about Jeffrey Epstein during the 4 years that Joe Biden was president.
You didn't hear anything.
And instead, we are seeing these big leaks like the one today, selectively, according to the White House, that claims that Donald Trump knew in 2011 about Epstein's crimes.
He did
These
know.
emails prove absolutely nothing other than the fact that President Trump did nothing wrong.
He did know, but so did so many other people. What was he going to do? What could he do? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Oh, this is interesting.
Listen, I feel like only a member of that community can explain what's happening so well. Thank you for your honesty.
This is a message from an OG lesbian. The acronym LGBTQ+ is not a representation of a united community, but the strategic force teaming of the LGB with the TQ+ that serves a dark agenda to rebrand sexual fetishes and disorders as sexual orientations. For what was once a legitimate civil rights movement, gay rights, has been hijacked quite literally by the TQ+ and used as a Trojan horse to mainstream their degeneracy.
Wow.
First, we have the untouchable Ts, the trans who want to sterilize children with puberty blockers, turn all homosexuals into surgical simulations of straight people, and destroy women's rights to enable men's fetishes. Then we have the Qs, young men feminized by porn, furries and pups who fetishize, and even adult babies who fetishize, are all accepted and protected by the rainbow umbrella that magically transforms all scrutiny into bigotry. But the thing that requires the most scrutiny is the unspecified plus at the end, a placeholder for what's coming next. MAPS, or minor attracted people, a euphemism that is already being used to describe files who are waiting in the wings for their time to shine. Because the LGBTQ plus sexual psyop is not about promoting tolerance of diversity. It's about grooming society to accept depravity. And as an L, I renounce all association with it and the LGBs who are accessories to the fact. And I urge you to do the same and join the movement for LGB without the TQ plus, because we need to divorce people and we need it stat.
Okay, so obviously I'm
That's
not promoting
good.
violence.
That's good, because it's true. You know, they are trying to get.
So we were going to give this to our son this year for Christmas as a stocking stuffer, but honestly, we're probably going to
disaster when it was passed.
Oh, this is.
And so therefore, all it's done is largely.
What they're trying to make it
Cute.
so MAPS is accepted.
I knew that
Minor
this was going to
attracted
happen.
persons.
Democrats pretended this entire shutdown was Donald Trump trying to hide
freezing.
his name in the Jeffrey Epstein files.
I need to
that
wear
he was
gloves in
complicit
here.
in
It's
trafficking
so
young
cold.
girls and dirty, perverted stuff. Now, on their first real day back to work, they leak 3 emails that have
Exactly.
Donald Trump's name in it.
Clancy,
Democrats are
yeah.
now saying he must resign. The American
That's
people
so
should
true.
be in the streets protesting, and that they will impeach him. What are your thoughts on this Jeffrey Epstein stuff? And then I want to actually look at the emails with you.
Well, first of all, the Democrats have no real policy whatsoever
They
that's going to
don't.
appeal to the American people.
Nope.
And they have no game plan that's going to be. Their game plan is Mondami and Hamas and supporting Venezuelan drug dealers. They don't have much in common with the American people. So they're desperate.
Yeah.
And they also know what's coming. And what's coming is what we're going to explain through the course of this show is there's a lot of grand juries now that are working hard. There's going to be indictments. And I think that Trump is on the warpath now to make sure we get fair elections, especially after the last 3 elections with Mondami in New York and the gubernatorial races both in New Jersey and Virginia. So I think that the Democrats are playing the last cards they've got, and they're pretty desperate. I don't think they're going to make the impact the Democrats think they will make, but let's look at the emails.
Okay. Yeah, and I agree with you. There's a lot that's about to happen. We've got these grand juries that are now being made public in the state of Florida. So, the more that Adam Schiff realizes he's going to be in trouble for fraud, the more he's going to say Epstein, 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 right? So, but let's just go through these for the sake of the audience, because there's not a lot of meat on these bones, right? So this is Ed Cranston, a rabid Trump hater over on X. He says that, Trump is guilty, that he's sick, but when you start actually digging into these emails, you've got Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, right? They say, I want you to realize that the dog that hasn't barked is Trump. Redacted, spent hours at my home with him. He has never once been mentioned. Police chief. Then we head over to another one. Victim at Mar-a-Lago. Trump said he asked me to resign. Never a member ever. Of course, he knew about the girls as he asked Ghislaine to stop. And then lastly, I think you should let him hang himself. If he says he hasn't been on the plane or the house, then that gives you a valuable PR and political currency. You can hang him in a way that potentially generates a positive benefit for you, or if it really looks like he could win, you could save him, generating a debt. Of course, it is possible. When asked, he'll say, Jeffrey is a great guy and has gotten a raw deal and is a victim of political correctness, which is to be outlawed in a Trump regime. So right away, as I'm reading these, Dr. Corsi, my first thought is, this sounds like blackmail, which is what Jeffrey Epstein was allegedly doing. On top of that, right here, the girls they're talking about at Mar-a-Lago, Trump's already come out with this story and said, I found out that Epstein was poaching my employees and being a pervert, and so I kicked him out and never allowed him back. And it says right here that he had asked Ghislaine Maxwell to stop. So again, as you mentioned earlier, you know, they've been holding these back. They've been building this narrative for 41 days, and boom, they drop it. And really, this is what you have? A blackmail scheme that they admit in email, Trump asking Epstein to leave and to quit talking to his employees, and her admitting that Ghislaine had been asked multiple times by Trump to stop. Your thoughts on these emails?
Well, first of all, Trump knew what Epstein was doing. Everybody knew what, anybody who was in the know knew what Epstein was doing. He was trading on young girls, pedophiles, to men who were looking for sexual adventure and were oblivious to the fact they were being blackmailed because they were being filmed. Well, Donald Trump was smart enough to see through the whole plot. He wasn't going to participate. Besides, these aren't the kind of women Donald Trump has been attracted to. I mean, I've known Donald Trump for 45 years, and I can tell you, I have never seen him with the kind of women that, you know, Epstein reputedly traded in. Donald Trump's women were mature adult women who were model quality beauties, and usually international, with some flair to them or other. And yes, he may have ridden on the Epstein airplane, but he wasn't participating in the Epstein sexual adventures. Had that been the case, that would have been out day one in 2016. They're coming out now in 2025 at the end of the year. You know, it's just a non-story. It's even worse than a Hail Mary. This is a desperate attempt to find something that will stick, to create traction for the Democrats in their badly losing narrative.
Yeah, it's interesting. The only Republican that seems to believe this or pretend to believe it is Congressman Thomas Massie, who Trump has said, we're going to primary you because you keep voting against me and the MAGA agenda. So I don't know whether he actually really believes that. I used to really like Thomas Massie, but you're right. You know, Trump's first wife was his age.
Right.
His second wife was his age, and Melania was in her 30s. And in fact, during a very crass interview with Howard Stern on live radio, they were talking about Paris Hilton's sex tape. He said, yes, I'm aware of it. Melania brought it to my attention. He said, you know, did you watch it? Did you think she was sexy? He said, I've never been into young girls, right? He says it right there. So I think you're right. I think they're trying to say, because you guys ran in the same circles, you must have been best friends, and you must have been, you know, because you would have the Playboy lifestyle and the money, you must have been a pervert. But 3 of Epstein's lawyers have publicly stated, after reviewing everything, defending him for his weirdo crimes, that Trump's name was never brought up. Never in any of the documents, never in any of the business dealings. So I don't know, your thoughts on all of that.
Well, Trump was a celebrity himself in those years. And of course, they knew each other in New York. And there was some times they were together. It does not mean that Trump partook of the sexual favors that Epstein was doling out.
Yeah,
Trump
Robert,
could see through that. And about 20 seconds, Trump is not going to be caught in one of these bribery schemes without being aware that, you know, he's being lured into one. And so therefore the whole story is not credible. It's a desperate attempt by a party that has lost its way to find some dirt that might catch against Donald Trump. And all the dirt that's been found about Donald Trump, you know, from the Billy Budd tapes and all the rest of it, and grabbing women and everything else.
Grabbing women by the pussy.
Trump has gotten past because Trump's fundamental character.
That doesn't bother me. I'm sorry.
And he has, I think, changed and deepened.
It's like, give me a fucking break.
His devotion to the country, his determination to put America back on track of make America great again. These are themes that I think override everything else in Donald Trump's life. And the Epstein affair is unfortunate, but it was not central to who Donald Trump is, and any attempt to make it so is just going to reflect badly on those who are pushing the lie.
Yeah. Okay, final thing, and then I want to move on to these indictments and the briefings that you're seeing that my audience isn't. Is so Ghislaine Maxwell is basically they're plotting. He and Michael Wolff, Epstein, they're plotting how to blackmail Trump if he becomes president. It's been 10 years since 2015. They did nothing. They got nothing. The only thing we know for sure is that Jeffrey Epstein went down during the Trump years and killed himself or was suicided or unalived during the Trump years. And then the Bidens did absolutely nothing on this story until Trump won. And then suddenly they pull it out of the closet again.
Right.
Well, they're desperate. And again, it keeps it's the only thing they can find. They have nothing else. And so they're beside themselves.
Yep.
They thought they had
They've
a
got
gold
nothing.
mine in Trump. But then again, they thought they could make something out of Russian collusion.
Yep.
Well, that was a lie, too.
They're
Everything
just
they've done Donald
liars.
Trump with has been a lie.
They're just liars.
Democrats don't know how to do anything.
And people
but
really
lie.
need to
So
wake
therefore,
up.
we've had accusations like the Kavanaugh hearings
Wake
when they were
the hell
accusing
up.
him of all kinds of sexual improprieties when he was younger. And
You
these
know?
things are. The Democrats can only obsess.
They always
over something
accuse
that is a scandal
Trump and
because they have
conservatives
no policy
what they're
issue
guilty of. They've always
that is
done
going
it.
to win the day with the American people. Certainly not, sex change operations with young children who have not reached the age of puberty is not going to appeal to any average normal parent.
That's right.
Yeah. I agree.
Amen.
Okay. Let's put a pin in that for a minute. I'm hearing from Alex Jones. I'm hearing from you. I'm hearing from many others. I'm reading in the news that there are grand juries that are kicking off in the state of Florida. Democrats are panicking because this isn't Washington, D.C., where they have Boasberg and Chutkin and others to run cover for them. They're going to have to go up against real judges in the state of Florida. What are you hearing about
What
these
are they
juries, and
gonna
then what
do?
are these briefings that you've been given?
Well, first of all, the attempt has been made to not have all the prosecutions come out of the Department of Justice in Washington. And what we've been talking about, I've been on this campaign about Todd Blanche, who is running the Department of Justice for
So
Pam Bondi as
much
Deputy Attorney
corruption.
General. Well, this has finally gotten to Donald Trump, and he's largely marginalized or started to marginalize Todd Blanche. So a lot of these investigations are going out to U.S. attorneys and offices outside of Washington to lead the investigation. Okay, so you see that Ed Martin is the pardon attorney. Well, Ed Martin has now gotten pardons for Giuliani and for the so-called Trump electors from
Giuliani.
2020.
Oh, remember him?
He's also been reaching out
Not
to other
Giuliani.
offices to work,
What's
not just
that other
coming
guy's
out of
name?
Washington, D.C.
Who's
So
the guy?
grand juries that are calling Clapper on, Peter Strzok and Lisa Page and others to come to the grand jury are in Florida,
Who's the guy?
where Pam Bondi is. They're not in Washington, D.C., where you would get a jury that would
What is his name?
exonerate
Who leaked
anybody who hated
everything
Trump.
years ago? Assange,
so the
Julian
Department of Justice
Assange.
is
That's
acting
one
in
thing.
a highly intelligent way, systematically.
Where
and
is he?
They've really got 3 investigations going.
Where's he at? Julian
Number one is the coup
Assange.
d'etat investigation against Obama.
Do they
and
still
Hillary
have him?
for making up the Russian collusion story to
Somewhere?
go after Donald Trump to remove him from
God,
office.
it's freezing.
Okay, number 2 is that they're definitely going after all of the people from Operation Crossfire Hurricane. So the coup d'etat.
Okay, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. And I can't turn the heat on because Sosa gets Ellen DeGeneres. I'm getting Sarah McLachlan vibes, and it suits you well. Ellen DeGeneres. I like your name. I love it. Oh, Sarah McLachlan. Oh, I loved her a long time ago. What was that main song she used to sing? Oh my gosh, it was really pretty. I can't remember now. Why, thank you, dear. Do you guys remember Natalie Merchant? Do you guys remember her? What's that song she's singing? Hypnotized, mesmerized by what my eyes have seen. How's that go? Have I been wrong? Have I been blind? Hold on. Okay, now I'm like, hold on. Natalie Merchant. They don't make music like they used to, you guys, anymore. Carnival. That's the name of the song. Let's hear that song, shall we? Have I been wrong? Have I been wrong?
I absolutely love and trust my doctor at Kaiser Permanente. My provider's going to listen.
Oh, shut up. Thank you. You guys remember this song? And Tracy Chapman. Remember Tracy Chapman? And Anita Baker. Oh, I loved her too. Anita Baker has a beautiful voice. Oh, In the Arms of the Angel. Oh, I love that song. That song makes me cry every time I listen to it. Do you guys remember this?
Life like these days, let you say.
It seems to me.
Makeup on their faces,
Actors took their places next to me.
life was
So snoring.
in a carnival of sights to see. All the cheap thrill seekers,
Vendors and the dealers, they crowded around me. Have I been blind? Have I been lost inside myself and my own mind? Hypnotized, mesmerized by what my eyes have seen. Good tune. Okay, do you guys know Tracy Chapman? Do you guys know Anita Baker? Tell me you know them. Fast Car. Yes. Give me one more reason. What song is that I like? I think I'm trying to remember the song that I like the best. Was it Fast Car? No, I want you guys to hear Anita Baker. They'll make it so I can't monetize this video, but I don't care. Oh, Anita Baker, yes. Caught up in the rapture of you. Do you guys remember the SOS band? I bet you don't. Sweet love. Okay, this is a good song.
Once Mindy heard about Walmart's Black Friday deals, she called on an old friend, one who loved a good steal.
Oh, Sosa, it's not the door, honey. Sosa, that wasn't the door.
It's kind of catchy.
So, honey, it's not the door, baby. It was... Come here, honey. It's not... No one's at the door. Come here. It's on here, Sos. Come here. Come here. No one's there. Come here. Come here. Come here. Just because you're you. Come here. Nobody's here. Give me a kiss.
when I think about how much I'm loving you. No limitation.
Listen to her.
No celebration and
I love you.
I'm amazed how much this love has touched my life. And the commitment that we share.
I wasn't crazy about ABBA for some reason. Now, Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac. Baby, nobody's there, honey. Come lay down, so. Come on, come lay down. Just because I do. And most of what the words can have to say, I love you. Just because you're you. Okay, hold on. Now I'm seeing, now it's bringing up all these old songs, you guys, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Remember Sade? Oh, she has the most beautiful voice. Oh my gosh. This is no ordinary love. Remember that song? No ordinary love. This is, oh, Fleetwood Mac. Oh, I got to brag about this. I went and saw them at the Gorge, right? It was Stevie Nicks' birthday. You guys, I found my old ticket stub. Oh, she came out. They came in a limo. She gets out on the stage and she comes out with her, you know, her dresses. They always had the sleeves, the wings. And she comes out and they started with White Winged Dove, right? And oh, it was just outside and it was a beautiful night. And that was the song. And she comes out and she's doing this. And oh, I just get chills thinking about it. She was absolutely stunning, of course. She's a stunning woman, I think. She's got my heart, I'm telling you. I would marry that woman. I'm not gay, but I would be for her. I just think she's it. She is it. The SOS band was pretty cool. Oh, there's a little Rottweiler. There's a cute little, oh, I gotta show you guys this video. Hold on really quick. I'm cold. I want to go get my pajamas on, you guys. I'm wanting to crawl in bed with my damn heating pad. Hold on. Where's that video I showed? Hold on. Thank you guys so much, all of you who are members. I appreciate it. I appreciate you supporting my channel. Okay, you guys got to see this video. Okay, are you ready? This is hilarious. Okay. Can you see it? Isn't that funny? Dogs are so smart. The dog literally put the other dog in the trash. And they played. Really? In Toronto? Oh, so you saw her? Isn't she just gorgeous? Oh my God. She makes my heart go pitter patter, pitter patter. Oh, who's this? Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, Adele. Okay. I saved a bunch of old. Okay, hold on a second. Now we gotta. Hold on really quick. Stop doing that, you piece of crap. I have to get a smartwatch because I need to watch my sugar, and I've been having little heart things that are freaking me out. So,
Bounty's durable diamond texture is thicker and holds up
God,
better
I hate
to your
these
toughest
stupid
messes,
friggin'
even when wet.
commercials.
Get more done with one. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Aw, I'm jealous. Just let you leave without a trace. When I stand here taking every breath with you. Ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. How can you just walk away from me when all I can do is watch you leave? Okay, this is too slow. We need to hear something that's a little upbeat. We need something that's a little upbeat. Okay, this is a better one. What are you eating? A Snickers ice cream bar? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. You guys are going to have that song stuck in your head. Hey, Sean, how are you, man? You guys are going to have that song stuck in your head. Oh, you're eating a Snickers ice cream bar? You little Bia. Well, I won't be having mine until probably midnight. That's when I eat my Snickers ice cream bars. It's so weird. I can't eat them before then. Did you wear a dress with tights the other day? My neck, Vikey, is warranted given the current climate of society. That used to be one of my favorite songs. I love you because you know that song. Oh my gosh. You guys, you know the song she's talking about, right? I've played it before. I've sang it before. Now, I know, I mean, that's really bad music. And for a Christian woman, I should not be listening to that kind of music. But it's my weakness. I can't help it. I mean, I don't listen to it a lot, but and like who's the other artists I loved back then? Come on, who's the artist that what are they called? Too Short. Too Short was one that I used to listen to all the time. And then the other one, wait, because I could turn you out. I won't ask, and I sure won't beg. Reach right over and rub your leg. I let my hands slide between your minis. Who is that? That's not Too Short. Dun 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 dun. Say ho. Yeah, you. Can I ask you a question? Question? You like to Oh, you don't want me to talk to you like that? You like to make love? Saw you walking down the street and I had to stop, turn up the radio and drop the top. Hey, Rob. My neck, my back, my and my crack. Come on. That's a good song. Oh, remember, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And their life is better than yours. Damn right. It's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys. Hey, Kimberly. You've never heard Erica Jane? Isn't that a good song? Welcome. I finished it before I even answered you. Aren't those delicious, Donna? Would I steer you wrong, girl? Come on. You got to get some of those pretzels. The Maui Monk, that's the flavor. Okay, because they have like 4 different ones. The Maui Monk, and it's by Stellar. That's the brand. Did you go get the radio already? I didn't, but if I come on the 22nd, I've decided, Sean, that will be the day. Okay? The 22nd. Rob, how are you doing? You know her from the reality? Yes, the reality show. And I didn't even watch that. Play what? Oh, you want me to play my neck, my back? Oh, she wants someone. Sometimes people come in here and tell you to do stuff so they can report you. But you know what? YouTube will just, they'll just not let me play it or not let me monetize. That's okay. All you ladies pop y'all like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop y'all like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it now. Well, they have a cleaner version, you guys. We could do a cleaner version. You guys want to do a cleaner version?
All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now. Lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good, suck this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck,
do it
my
now.
Back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy
That's
and
right.
my crack. First you gotta put your neck into it. Don't stop, just do it, do it. Then you roll your tongue from the crack back to the front end. Suck it all till I shake and come, nigga. Make sure I keep busting nuts, nigga. All over your face and stuff. Slow head, show me so much love. The best head comes from a thug. The dick good, it big and long. Slow up until the crack of dawn. On the edge, you can fix it and stuff. Through the night, making so much love. Dead sweet when the sun comes up. So lick it now, lick it good. Lick this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick lick it good, lick this just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. You might roll dubs, you might have cheese, but fuck that nigga, get on your knees. A bitch like me moans and screams.
Oh,
what I mean.
At the club, fresh so clean.
A whole nigga niggas watching me.
I don't ever feel gross after eating them.
On my face so mean. I got the big words, nigga, I need. To suck and thug, nigga, satisfy me. You try me, I make you see. Your bitches ain't got shit on me. So lick it now, lick it good. Lick this just like you should. Right now, lick it
You guys,
good. Lick this.
I need to have some fun. It's been a hard friggin' week. And my mama's still in the rehab place. And my work sucks. Everything is just stressing me out. I haven't been feeling good. And my boss didn't even care that I was sick. I had to go up to my other property because the computer absolutely was not working in my office yesterday. So I had to drive all the way to the other property. I mean, it's been a shit week. So I need to have some fun. I have, Evan. You've asked me that before, too. I have dealt with a narcissist. Love you guys. You're singing along with me? Good. Let's go.
Like you should, my neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and
We got to play the too short one.
do it now, lick it good. Suck this pussy just like you should. Come on, right now, lick it good. Suck this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck.
Then you roll your tongue from the crack back to the front.
My neck, so get on my back and come, nigga. Make sure I keep up that nut. My neck, my back, we the tongue from
That's right.
back to the front. My neck, so
Evan, you get away from him. Period. Bye.
my neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
Okay. I want to hear. You know what I want to hear? I want to hear. Wait, what is it? Is that the one? Shake that monkey. Hold on. Was this it? Hold on. Here it is. Say ho. Yeah, you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
You like to fuck?
Maybe, Sean.
Oh, you don't want me to talk to you
like that. You like
Well,
to
you
make,
like to make
love.
love.
Saw you walking down the street and I had to stop. Turn up the radio and drop the top. Say you look so good and you're so fine, young tender. Would you be mine?
Get you in my car, drive you
To your house. I could turn you out. I won't ask and I sure won't beg. Reach right over and rub your leg. I let my hand slide between your mini skirt. Slip my finger in your panty straight and go to work.
What time is it? Don't watch the clock.
Lay back, baby, down, I'll rock them.
Got funky fresh I am, and I always can. Freak nasty. I'm the man.
I take you out to the finest restaurant
Buy you any damn thing.
that you want. You want flowers? I'll buy you ass a rose. But later on, you're coming out them pantyhose. You want gold? Girl, what's next? It's me and you doing the sex.
So now you know I'm just a freak.
Give it up, baby. I can't wait 2 weeks. I want it all. Don't say I won't get it, girl. Now I'm telling you, don't.
Nigga, please.
You provoke no feeling. You must have forgot the girls of whom you're dealing.
We haven't the urge to get busy.
With the skinny Lizzie who stands for you, you're through.
Can't put it more blunt. Your vocab is restricted.
You're addicted.
To the words you've inflicted.
Time after time, line after line. Talking about the bitches that are on your mind. Do they call you short because of your height or your width? Diss me, boy, I hit your boss from my... Cause of the curve didn't want your ass. Your name is Yuck Mouth. You don't brush, gotta cover your mouth like this. They call you Yuck Mouth. You refuse to brush, no sweetheart. You can keep that kiss. You got no ass class, you can't pass. You're simply trash. The kind you don't take home. The danger zone. Like a short dog that carries fleas. You make my ass itch, twitch. Don't you wish you could scratch it and grab it like you want it? The name fits because you're all up on it. Own it. I can't believe I know these words. That's terrible. Boom. If you want, I won't front. When it's time to pump, there won't be no pump. Roll your ass over and tap your butt. From the alphabet, every letter I watch you get your the bottom I'll sign it, Playboy too. I thought you knew, like every in my crew, I bump hoes. Now it's your turn. Tell me, young tender, when will you learn? I cold Mac like pimps, you know. Won't sell you dope, so sell your blow. Just your average everyday straight bumper, bitch. My gold ring comes from space. Look, baby, you know what I want. You're acting like it's like that time of the month. Are you bleeding? Can't think about sex? Irritated by your Kotex? We don't need to kiss. We don't have to fuck. I pull out my dick, bitch. Oh, that's bad. Stop singing like that. That's terrible. That's bad. Stop. Don't say that. I can't believe I like this music. And I still do. That's terrible. I'm not a skeezer. And most definitely I'm not a... For my love. For you I feel disgust. Wait, small things I hate. For goodness sake, if I wanted someone small, I would... When I say too short, you know what I mean. I mean, not a boy to approach me. Your lame game really insults me. That's too skinny. Size with money, honey. You wouldn't have a penny. Sit on my feet to come down to your level. From her umbilical cord. Here's a proposition. With your tail between your legs, screeching and whining. You're lying. There would have to be one. Play request. You didn't know this music, daughter?
I am the rapper that they call Rotate. I'ma tell you like my homie Short Dog would say. Hoes in the world
try to play it sweet.
Knowing damn well that they want a freak. Some do this for maybe a week. And then it's cool to
get up under the sheets.
Try to work that thing, but she said no. That's about as far as it's going to go.
Did you, Rob? I didn't set the ads. I'm sorry. Back of your throat say sweet and sassy. What's your play request? Remember we used to do that all the time? That's right, Ellen.
Or you could be white for a girl that really don't take too long, but a girl's
always trying to turn you on
with a little squeeze, but it's
just a tease.
Give her some time, she'll be on her knees. Then I pick her up so I can work the butt. Baby, I just want to try to bust a nut, but don't get me wrong, cause you started it all. Coming to my house
in the camera song.
But when it's time for me to shove,
then you put up all that love. Blowjob Betty? What's that?
Now you fight, don't want to serve it. Give it some time, so make up your mind. Don't fight the feeling, it's time to unwind. You was talking about you gonna give me some, but I'm rapping for you, don't make me none.
It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Remember, the little hoes got ill.
So now it's time to get way too real. I know they never have some real dick. They need to quit talking
That childish shit. You want to bank hole? You get your bank hole.
My little dick, I
have you screaming no.
Because when it comes to sex, you don't know what's up. You still playing that finger, fuck. See, I'm a grown man. I bust some young
okay,
out. I like
that's
big
enough for
butts,
you.
Not big mouths. I know
Stop
some
it.
little girls will break you down in bed, pull your drawers down, give you some hair. But little girl, you want to have some fun, you better go to Magic Mike because you're way too young. So at this point, I really can't say shit. Ain't dropping no lines.
Just call you a bitch. Bitch. Biatch. I hope my neighbors couldn't hear this song. They're probably like, what is she listening to? Oh. Who sings that? To get me through the day. I need a. Oh, there it is. Here it is.
It's here, the party shop at Michael's Balloon Bar.
Play
Celebrate
Let
easier
Them
than
Know
ever.
song.
Michael's.
What's that song?
Opioid addiction gets between
Yeah,
you
with a
and
name
what
like
you
Ellen
love.
DeGenerate, we could be besties. I love that name. Here we go. I love 80s music. We used to do this all the time. Remember, you guys?
These times of hate and pain, we need a remedy to take us from the rain.
What are you doing, baby?
Jealousy,
A little greed. I've been thinking of what I need. I need a freak
to hold me tight. I need a freak
every day and every night.
I need a freak to kiss me wet. I need a freak to be my home computer set.
Help me out.
I need a freak with curly hair. When I need this freak,
I need her to be fair.
I need a freak with fine curves. I need a super freak
To calm my nerves. Help me out.
I need a freak.
Yeah, we know. Huh. Yeah. Jam on it. I wish I could still break dance. I can't. Oh my gosh, I can't even get off the floor. Pump up the volume. Dance, sauce. Dance, baby. I want my dog to dance. Dance. Everybody say wiki wiki wiki. Wiki wiki wiki. Shut up. 3 words of the wax. Set yourself back and you dig it down and you give me no slack. So step to the moxie. Gotta boogie to your best ability. Funk it up, shake, messing around. Come on, let's go to work. Throw your hands up in the air, shake your booty and scream, oh yeah, cause we are the Jam on Crew. So come on people, check out the sound. Check out the sound. Check out the sound.
Excuse me, Sonny. Do you know where I can find some booty?
Whoa. Whoa, there it is. Got that booty. Another place to be, and my mind's keep rolling. We're kicking the flow, and it goes to something like this. Tag team, back again. Check it, direct it, let's begin. Party on, party people, let me hear some noisy seats in the house. Jump. Party over here, party over there. Wave your hands in the air, shake your area. Reach the words, they're getting busy. Whoop, there it is. Let me hear you say, whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is.
Upside down and inside out. I'm about to show all you folks what it's all about. Now it's time for it to get on the mic and make this motherfucking party hype.
I'm taking it back to the old school, cause I'm an old school who's so cool.
If you wanna get down, I'm gonna show you the way. Yeah, it is. Let me hear you say.
Whoop, there it is. I'm JJ Fad, I'm here to rock. Remember that song? Shaka laka, shaka laka, shaka. Shaka laka, shaka laka, shaka laka, shaka. Oh, the Humpty Dance is your chance. Doing the hump. Talk to me, baby. Do the Humpty Dance. Sorry. Stick it, flip it, and ride that BWOTY. Oh my.
Come on, whoop.
There it is, I'm done. Louder. Hey, whoop, there it is. Oh yeah, that's all. Let me see your tootsie roll. To the left, to the left. To the right, to the right. Yes, we do.
It's a trip. It's got a funky beat, and I can bug out to it.
Yeah. You can do me in the morning, you can do me in the night, you can do me when you wanna do me. Take a look at me. Tell me, do you like what you see? Do you think you can? Do you think you can do me? Kiss me, pretty baby. Touch me all over. What song was I just looking at? Do you think you can do me? I was just looking at a song. I can't remember what it was. Damn it. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin
the image and the style that you used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money, see? So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I'm drinking a bottle of Hennessy you got on your shelf, so just let me introduce
myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how about to Humpty?
And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump me. I'm stepping tall, y'all, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos pump me. I like to rhyme, I like my beats funky, I'm spunky, I like my oatmeal lumpy.
Okay. Emma. It's the thuggish, ruggish boy. Remember that song? Oh, there's the song. Oh, hey.
Beat down, right
I used to love this song. Don't ask me why. Play fool. In the back, sipping purple chongos. They're like, to the next episode. I can't. I guess I better tell you. A West, back to the hotel. Okay. These guys are gay. I mean, not gay, but you know what I mean.
Means change for adults with obesity to help.
We can't say that anymore. Hey, love this song.
Regulators.
Regulator.
We're damn good too, but you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel if you know what I mean. Earn your keep. Regulators. Mount up. A clear white moon woman, she was on the streets trying to consume some skirts for the E, so I could get some phones rolling in my ride, chilling all alone. Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Seen a car full of girls, ain't no need to tweak. All of you search know what's up with 213. So I hit select on 21 and Lewis, some brothers shooting dice. So
let's see, let's do this. Gin and juice.
And said, what's up? Some brothers supposed to meet, so I said, I'm these girls big for D, I'm on glide and swerve. These looking so hard, they straight.
Crown, how are you? How are you? It's nice to see you.
I'm getting jacked. I'm breaking myself. I can't believe they taking more than 12.
Oh, yes, Stevie Nicks. Yes, that's my girl, man. I love her. Like I said, I'm not gay, but I would be if she wanted to date me. I think I'm going down.
I can't believe it's happening in my own time.
If I had wings, I would fly.
Let me contemplate. I glance in the cut and I see my homie Nate. 16 in the and one in the hole. Nate Dogg is about to make somebody.
I'm doing all right, honey. Just hating my job, you know, living life. Hating my life. I mean, hating my job. I mean, you know, I'm not,
I lead all them busters down, I let my explode. Now I'm switching my mind back in.
I don't hate my life. I hate my job. Because it's just too much. I do way too much for what I'm paid. And, but I feel blessed that I have a job, you know. It's my prerogative. Remember that song? It's my prerogative. I want to sex you up all night. Take a look at me. Tell me, do you like what you see? Do you think you can? Do you think you can do me? Kiss me, pretty baby. Touch me all over. Hold on. Okay. It wouldn't be the best way to go out unless I play this song. I gotta play this song, okay? And then I'm gonna go because here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh, remember, stand back in the middle of my room. I did not hear. I used to sing that song in front of a mirror with a brush, and I'd twirl around like she did. You'll be standing in it. Thank you, honey. I do too. Oh, thank you, Ellen. Have you been in here before under a different name? Did you have a name change? Okay, here we go.
So they seem interested in you, but they're still playing hard to get. You might.
I'll probably come on tomorrow
what's
too.
Really going on?
Here we go. Get ready, guys. I love her. There she goes with her. I love it.
Just like the wide-winged dove, sing the song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh. Just like the wide-winged dove, sing the song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh. And the days go by like a trend in the wind, in the world that is my own. I begin again. Said to my friend, baby, nothing else matters.
She had a hard life.
He was no more than a baby then. We see broken hearted, something within him. But the moment that I first laid,
It's already stuck in your head, that song? Wait, what song was it I was talking about? I said the song's gonna be stuck in your head.
When I went today, baby, I was low again tomorrow. Yeah, when the music there, it was hauntingly familiar.
She's just so captivating, you know? Crown, you know how much I love her. Oh my God. She's doing kicks, so
When it rains, but the sea changes colors, but the sea does not change. Graceful flow.
I know. How can you?
With an age-old desire to please on the edge of 17.
I just, Jesus. Oh, I was thinking of how many fucks do I give. That's what we're doing. There she goes. She's on. You could tell she was not happy here. There was no one but standing in the hallway. Singing, come away, come away, come away. I just wish they made music like this nowadays. They just don't. In the morning, and I hear you at nightfall. Sometimes you need to be God, the guys were just ugly back then. They were all high, out of their minds. They're all coked out. They were, they all were. This guy's drumming. He's like, sorry. Oh, they're giving her roses. Oh, or flowers. Cheap asses, they gave her carnations. What the hell? She deserves roses, damn it. Aww. Oh my gosh, so many people brought flowers and stuff for him. So a lady's trying to give her a piece of paper and she's not taking it. She probably goes in the back in her dressing room and throws all that shit on the floor. She does. When she goes, after she's done singing, she goes in the back into her dressing room and she's like tired and she's like, fuck, all these people think I'm going to keep this shit and throws it away. I don't know why I thought that was funny. I'm delirious, you guys. Are you snort? You should see the way my dog's laying. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn this around. He might move, you guys. I want him to stay like that. See if I can catch him. See if we can catch him. Can you see him? Can you see him? See how he's laid down. What are you doing down there? What are you doing down there? What are you doing down there, Bubba's? Huh? What are you doing, handsome? You tired? Wanna go night-night? Wanna go cuddle? Give me a kiss. Okay, that wasn't a kiss. Don't bump your nose on me. Give me a kiss. Give me a kissy. Can I have a kissy? Want you to rub your hips? His little hips hurt sometimes, you guys. But since I've been giving him that glucosamine, it's been helping. Give me a kiss. Thank you. We need to get your teepees brushed. You're getting some bad breath. I'm sorry to tell you so, but you're getting bad breath. I never thought I'd have to say that. But that's Grandma's fault because you would need to get your teepees brushed. Huh? I love you. Tomorrow, we're going to go take him down and get his toenails clipped and get him a bath. And he's going to be all smelling all handsome. Huh? Are you burping? Look at you guys. He's getting gray. Look at under here. Look at all that gray. My baby's gray. Honey, it's okay. You're very distinguished. How come you keep burping? Oh, you got hiccups. But you got the hiccups now, huh? You got the hiccupies, huh? You got the hiccups. Yes, you're okay. Kissies with the bad breath. Thank you. I love you so much. You okay? Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. Just calm down. Relax. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you need to get on here. I don't like you hanging on. There you go. You lay on the bed, okay? I love you so much. I love you so much. Ow. Oh, really? Okay, ow. Grandma's getting old. I'm getting too old, you guys. Wait. Oh, this looks. I've gotten my spare room. My spare room is looking good, you guys. I'm getting it emptied out. I'm so happy. I haven't seen some of the people I went to school in decades. Oh, you're going to a reunion? A little, but it's hard to see through that ring. Oh, it is? Hold on. That's Sosa, yeah. They won't be able to. You had me at pretzels. If you haven't tried these pretzels, Ellen DeGenerate, look at these. These pretzels are the bomb. I tell you. Okay, the first time I ever tried these was on the airplane coming back from Vegas, and or it was going to Vegas. Anyways, and they were in a little packet, and they had little mini ones, right? And I asked them, "What are those freaking pretzels? They're delicious." And she showed me, and I was like, "Oh, I need to see if I can find these in a store." It took me quite a while, but I found them at Hagen's first. Then I found them at Safeway. You can find them different places, but I can't even explain. There's like a little sweetness to them. And I don't like pretzels at all, just so you know. I do not like the pretzels, but I like these. Oh, that'll be fun. I didn't go to Vegas, Crown. I thought I signed myself up, and I didn't. I was so bummed. I mean, not really, but it's mandatory. You're supposed to go. But I literally went and got my passport and everything. I thought I was signed up, but I wasn't. And they couldn't sign me up. When I realized I wasn't signed up, it was too late. It was too late. I need to distract him because I do not want to go out for a WALK. It is freezing. But next year, we're going to, Next year, we're going to, where did I say, you guys? Atlantic City. Let me see if I can take this. I mean, we could just chat, do a stream. I could hook this up in my, hold on. What's it doing? I could hook it up in my room, my phone. Okay. Let me see if I can show you real quick how I've cleared out the bedroom in here. Hold on. I've gotten a lot done in here. Remember, I couldn't walk in here before? Now I've got just my electric bike, my treadmill, my other bike, stationary bike, the bed, and I've got my dresser. So that's it. I got all the boxes and stuff cleared out of here. And I cleared out some of my storage unit. Thanks, Robert. Yes. What time is it? I mean, maybe we could go to, I don't know. I'll see how Sosa is. Maybe I'll take him out for a few minutes. But that means I got to get my shoes on. I got to put on a sweatshirt. I got to put on my sweats. And it's scary out there when it's dark and cold. Because like I've told you guys, the coons are not the coyotes are out there. But he's only gone poo-poo once today, so he needs to, I need to take him out. Do you have to go poop, Sos? Do you have to go poopies? Do you have to go poopy? Or do you want to go cuddle? You want to go cuddle with Grammy? Huh? He loves the cold. Like, he's laying on the floor in here because it's so cold. I have no fans going, which I always have fans going because he loves the cold. But I freeze to death. I have to lay in bed with my electric blanket, or my little not electric blanket. I want an electric blanket, but the heating pad. Maybe I should buy myself an electric blanket. That would keep me, but then he would get hot because the whole bed would be warm. I tell you, this dog, I'm tired. You want to go night-nights? You want to go sleepy? All right, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to go to Betty. Bye. Oh, who texted me? Hold on. My phone, I got to buy a new phone, too. God, there's so much stuff I got to get. I got to buy a new phone because this phone takes forever to charge. And it's 5 years old. So it's time to get a new one, but I hate spending money on it. So that would be... You still have your old flip phone? Yeah. Yes, they're great. Oh, I know, Crown Royal. I do want... Sosa will protect you. He does have to go. Sosa has to go potty. Do you have to go poop? He's only gone poop once today. He used to go poop like 3 or 4 times a day. But since I've been feeding him this other food, he hasn't been pooping as much. He's tired, I can tell. I don't know. I say I could take him a block, a couple blocks, but then we get out there and he wants to keep going. So I'm just too tired and cold to be out there tonight. Okay, I'm going to go. Maybe I'll wake up and have coffee with you guys. Maybe we could do a morning stream. I know I have good intentions and then I end up not. But maybe. Thank you, Crown. Nice to see you, sweetie. Good night, you guys. And to the new people who have come in, thank you for hanging out with us. And it's always nice to have new people chill out with us. Yes, have fun at your reunion, too. Good night, Robert. Good night, everybody. Good night, Donna. And everyone else is probably gone, but I'll probably see you. I'll see you tomorrow at some point. I'll shoot for the morning, but don't get mad at me if I don't, because mornings are hard for me. I already have to get up early 5 days a week. So I kind of try to take my time a little bit. You want to go snuggle, baby? Let's go take a nap. Okay, thank you for hanging out with me, you guys. Just realize this stream might not be available. A lot of times they block it if I play a bunch of music. So, but it's fun. It's fun while we do it, right? Okay, Crown Royal, don't be a stranger. Come back now, you hear? Okay. Good night, guys. Sweet dreams. Sleep with the angels. I will see you very soon. Okay, bye.